In the heart of Chicago's South Side, two young lives rose from chaos, one a future rap star, the other a feared name in the streets. King Von and K.I, Barnes, two sides of the same coin. One told stories through music, the other lived those stories in real time. But their paths would cross in a way that turned the streets of Chicago into one of the most tragic stories in drill history. Davon Daquan Bennett, born August 9, 1994, in Chicago. To the world, he would become King Von. To those who knew him best, he was just another kid from O'Block, a place that raised both heroes and heartbreaks. Life in Parkway Gardens wasn't easy. Poverty, gangs, and survival defined childhood for most kids there. Von lost his father when he was young, a wound that shaped his loyalty to the streets that surrounded him. Across town, on 63rd Street, another story was unfolding. Gakira Barnes, known on the streets as K.I. A quiet girl at first, but by her early teens, she had already gained a reputation that shocked even the toughest in her block. She represented STL/EBT, rivals of O'Block, and she was feared not for her size, but for her fearlessness. Von's life wasn't just about violence, it was about vision. He had a gift most street rappers didn't: the power to make people see his world through words. In 2018, he dropped Crazy Story, a song that played like a movie. Every verse painted a scene, every pause left you holding your breath. King Von wasn't just telling stories, he was reliving them. The world started watching. From the trenches of O'Block to millions of views online, Von became the voice of those who never had one. But behind that fame, the same streets he rapped about still pulled him in. While Von's fame rose, K.I.'s name was already legend in the streets. She was young, just 17, but already linked to multiple shootings and known across Chicago. On social media, she was active, bold, and unafraid to call out rivals publicly. What made her story shocking wasn't just her reputation, it was the fact that she was a girl in a world dominated by men, and she held her own. She wasn't pretending to be tough. She was tough. Then came one of the strangest twists in Chicago's street history: the connection between King Von and K.I. They were on opposite sides, but somehow, they spoke. Old tweets and DMs surfaced, messages that blurred the line between enemy and admirer. Von joked with her, even flirted with her online. Some say he respected her. Some say he was setting her up. Nobody really knows. But one thing was clear: these two recognized each other's strength, even through hate. It was like fate was pulling them together for a story neither could escape. On April 11, 2014, K.I. was gunned down while walking through her neighborhood. She was just 17. Her death shocked Chicago. Rumors spread fast. Some claimed King Von was involved, though he was never charged, never proven guilty. Still, the whispers never stopped. In the streets, truth and rumor often sound the same. K.I. became a symbol, a warning of how young lives get caught in endless revenge. For many, she wasn't just another statistic. She was proof that nobody, not even the fearless, can outrun the streets. Years later, King Von's career exploded. Signed under Lil Durk's OTF label, he dropped Welcome to O'Block in 2020. It was more than an album, it was a statement of who he was and where he came from. Von was finally out of the system, out of the struggle, or so it seemed. Just a week after the album release, tragedy struck again. November 6, 2020, Atlanta, Georgia. King Von was shot and killed outside a nightclub at just 26 years old. The streets that made him also took him. King Von and K.I., two lives written by the same city, two stories that ended the same way. They never got the chance to escape the world they grew up in. But their stories, their pain, live on through every song, every post, every street corner in Chicago. This isn't just a tale about drill music. It's about what happens when pain becomes art, and art becomes a reflection of survival. In the end, King Von turned his scars into stories. K.I. turned her fear into strength. And both became legends of a city that never forgets. If you made it this far, subscribe for more real-life street stories. This is Street Legends, where the music meets the truth.